We'd like to give this home away.
And we'd like to give it to one of these three couples. We can't just give it away. They'll have to win it.
If they can guess the value of this house, it's theirs today. But will they be able to come within $5,000 of the price? Could you?
Find out now on Great Home Giveaway.
One amazing prize, 3 couples, and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If they can guess the value of this house, it's theirs. The team that comes closest to guessing the price of this house to within $5,000 will be able to move in today. Think they can do it? Think you can do it? Now, the average price for a semi-detached or townhouse in this area is around $260,000. Guessing the price is not as easy as you might think. This brand new, never lived in 2-story townhouse, built by National Homes, sits on a premium lot with designated green space on 2 sides. The entrance includes a roomy foyer as well as a home office space. The loft-like great room combines dining room, living room, and kitchen. Upstairs features 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. The 2 smaller bedrooms are great for kids or guests. And there's a full-size bathroom adjacent to them, as well as this sitting area, which can be used as a computer room or just a reading area. The upstairs also features the laundry room. The large master bedroom has an ensuite with separate shower and spa-type soaker tub. Last but definitely not least is the location. Just a short trip to all the major highways, schools, and green spaces galore. What price would you put on that? To get the true value of this home, we have our professional property assessor, Guy Richard, go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Guy is a certified Canadian residential appraiser with 13 years' experience. He, and only he, knows the magic number for sure.
If their bid is close enough to our professional assessment, they'll win this home tonight.
But only if they can guess its value to within $5,000. Can they pull it together and guess the right price for a prize that could change their lives? Our first couple is Tony and Melanie.
TV stand.
Like what?
You choose the franchise, choose the price.
Maybe something.
Melanie is a PhD student, and Tanzanian-born Tony is a research technician. They live in a high-rent, high-rise apartment near the university, which has its own set of problems.
3 in the morning, electric guitar,
drums.
then sometimes around 5, then it's the sort of breakout song thingy. It's difficult living in this high-rent space. It restricts us in terms of activities.
Tony, being the only breadwinner, has the responsibility to send home money to Tanzania. This has locked them out of the housing market.
We can't go to Tanzania very often. It's expensive. So you miss out on a great deal on his side. So it's just very straining and stressful.
What would a house do for them?
It gives you that sense of comfortable and a place called home. Because this is a place we live in, but it's not home, you know?
They want this house, but are they competitive enough to win it?
I wouldn't say competitive. That's so harsh. I would say go-getter.
Our second couple, Brad and Amanda. Brad and Amanda live in separate residences. Amanda at home with her parents in the suburbs.
I've been in this room for 28 years, except for the 5 years I lived at university.
And Brad downtown, sharing a pad with his old university buddies.
Great guys. It's more of a friendly atmosphere, more of a university setting, a lot more laid back.
Oh, Montreal just scored.
Sweet.
Amanda thinks it's time for a change.
We want a house. It would force Brad to jump in 2 feet first. It'd be great. 3 of my good friends got married this summer, so I would like to live together. We plan to live together before we get married, so.
It's nice too. I mean, everybody needs a break in life, and you look to a lot of our friends who just bought houses, and they're really kind of house poor.
Brad's more competitive than I am. I find he gets angry sometimes if he loses.
Never happens.
But no, we're very competitive, especially with one another.
It's been a great fit so far.
It's been 6.5 years.
Yeah, that's been 6.5 years. I think we're pretty strategic. I think that we have a game plan going forward.
It'll be good. We don't like to lose. We like to win.
Our third couple, David and Christie. 4 months into the relationship, Christie moved in with David after her apartment was broken into twice in 2 weeks.
Every inch of our apartment is taken up with stuff because we don't have enough room for everything that we own. We're really just growing too big for the space. With a house, you know, it would allow a little bit more freedom to pursue my dreams of being a filmmaker. I have no delusions of grandeur. I just like to be able to make a living doing something original, creative, and something that I enjoy doing.
We want to move forward, we want to have a family, and it would just put so many worries to rest, and it really would just be a dream come true.
Yeah, it would jumpstart our future.
And our parents would love it because it would clean out rooms in their house.
Yes. Prior to her, I'd be like, we'll never win. Life sucks. The house, we're gonna pay taxes on it.
To our house.
That's right. This would be a wonderful opportunity, so we're looking forward to kicking some ass.
The rules of the game state that none of the contestants can know where the dream home is located. So top secret, we've blacked out the windows on the vans.
Are we there yet?
Once they arrive, they'll get their first look at what's up for grabs. This amazing house, mortgage-free. If they can guess the value of this house to within $5,000, they'll be able to move in today.
It's still weird having nothing to look at. Except you.
You're my meal ticket anyway, so I'm just hitching my ride to you once again.
Are we there yet?
We'll definitely not share information. I mean, there's certain things.
Apparently, man's a little more cutthroat than me.
Well, it's a big prize.
She looks a little shifty. I would, you know, I think full searches are in order to make sure that they don't have any GPS in their underpants.
They're very nice people, but I want to win.
Thank you for picking us. Yeah. Now get out of my house.
Once they arrive, they'll get their first look at what's up for grabs. This amazing house, mortgage-free. Can they pull it together and guess the right price for a prize that will change their lives?
That's nice.
Look at the area to the side.
Yeah, what a green space.
They finally know the prize, but do they know the price? Welcome back to Great Home Giveaway, where 3 couples compete for a chance to win an amazing prize that could change their lives. The team that comes closest to guessing the price of this house to within $5,000 will be able to move in today. Our contestants have arrived at our mystery location in blacked out vans, and now it's time to get the game underway.
All right, here they come. So, you guys know where you are? No. All right. All right. But first, I want to explain to you guys the rules of the game. First of all, you're going to have a 5-minute tour of this house on your own. Then you go 40 minutes out into the vans, out in the neighborhood, see what this area has to offer. And then you have a 10-minute tour with our real estate agent, Sandrine Amato. Then it's the defining moment. You put down your bid on the house. You're trying to get as close as you can to our assessment of the home, as put down by a professional appraiser, Mr. Guy Richard. So he's not in there right now, so you're not going to find him and sneak up behind him and see the number.
If that bid comes to within $5,000 of the appraised value, one of these 3 couples will get the keys to this home today. First up for their 5-minute tour, David and Christie.
What's the first thing you want to see that helps you determine what the value of the home might be?
I want to look at the floors.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
See if the basement's furnished. Man space.
Man space.
Man space.
Well, I think you can go in there and check it out and
Yeah.
envision where there might be some good man space
That's right.
down there. Okay. So I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. Open the door and go.
Thank you.
They did go with the shoes off decision.
Perfect.
Oh, office/scrapbooking room.
Yeah, okay.
Love it.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
This room is already revealing clues to the price of this house, like the Berber carpet, the French door, and the space itself. That's the key to this game, spotting those details and assessing a value to them.
Oh, wow.
Granite.
This is
Tops.
beautiful.
Now they're getting the idea that upgraded granite countertop adds $3,500 to the price of this house.
And a wine rack for your drinking problem.
They've just finished their first minute in the house.
Oh, what I would do for a double.
I wash you dry.
Well, at least they're writing everything down. That will help them later on in the game.
If there's nothing down there, we'll come right back up. There is nothing down here. It's big though.
It is big.
Lots of man space.
I like that term, man space. Hey man, you gotta respect my man space.
Regardless of the man space, unfinished, this basement adds no value to the house. But finished could add up to $20,000.
And they're just past the 3-minute mark.
Oh wow, it opens right up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they walked right past this ideal space for a computer niche or reading area. No matter how small, it still counts toward the price of this house.
Wash and dryer.
That is awesome.
Yeah. We got the floors here, which are something.
That something would be ceramic tiles, David.
It's coming down to the last minute now.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
This is as big as our apartment practically. Walk-in closet. Plus.
Almost as big as Oprah's closet.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time.
All right, that's 5 minutes. Come on down. It's too bad they ran out of time before they could assess the master ensuite, the oak staircase with metal spindles, and the fireplace. All count towards a better guess of the price.
Did you find your man space?
I did. Very rough, very rugged man space in the basement.
Next up, Tony and Melanie.
When you go into a house, what's the first thing that sort of is what you're looking for?
Flooring for me.
Kitchen.
So you have 5 minutes to go through the house. Go.
Okay.
What's Melanie doing?
Are you okay?
Oh, I see. She's trying to measure out the square footage. Not sure that's the best use of their time.
He's looking very mellow about everything, but she's on the verge of hyperventilating.
They went through this kitchen in a hurry. They missed the granite countertops, the backsplash, and the cabinets. These upgraded maple cabinets add $4,500 to the price.
We've just passed the 1 minute mark.
And they're in the living room.
Balcony thingy back here.
Even though Melanie noticed the balcony thingy through these upgraded glass doors, she failed to notice the premium lot size.
Oh, what's this kind of a
It's
little nook? Okay.
Oh, they're measuring again.
They've just passed the 3 minute mark.
7?
5.
Even if they write all this down, they shouldn't be concentrating on just measurements. They need to look at the carpet, the closet space, and the upgrades. This really isn't the way to play the game. Square footage is something you can save for a realty expert.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, laundry up here.
Laundry upstairs? Interesting.
Yeah.
Why upstairs?
Because, Tony, it's great for resale. Not to mention, an upstairs laundry adds $5,000 to the price.
Wow.
Okay.
That's where the magic happens.
Okay, you want to count?
There they go counting again. How can you see what's in the ensuite from there? They're not seeing the details that are adding value to this home.
1. Did I give you the probability for that?
Try it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. All right, that's 5 minutes. Come on
Okay,
out.
5 minutes.
What a waste of time. Square footage is best left to the experts.
Tell me, what does this place have that your current home does not?
Space.
So this just seems perfect.
Coming up, our last team, Brad and Amanda, seem to really know their upgrades.
These are wrought iron.
It's expensive.
This is Berber carpet.
It's really nice. A lot of upgrades.
Welcome back to Great Home Giveaway, where one of these 3 couples have a chance to win this house mortgage-free. All they have to do is guess the price of the house to within $5,000. If they pull it off, we'll hand over the keys today. Each couple gets a chance to inspect the house on their own, but only for 5 minutes.
Granite.
This is
Tops.
beautiful.
Even though David and Christie spotted the granite countertop upgrade in the kitchen, David had a little trouble in the laundry room.
We got the floors here, chair, something. I don't know.
Next, Tony and Melanie. They seem to spend all their time trying to figure out the room sizes and square footage by walking it off.
7?
5.
They didn't look up long enough to see any of the features or upgrades that will help them figure out a price. So, can the final team beat the competition? 2 down and 1 more to go. Next up, Brad and Amanda.
What are you looking for?
Upgrade.
Upgrades.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Big ceilings, finished basements.
Hardwood.
Hardwoods.
All right, 5 minutes is on the clock. Go! Yo!
All right, what's in here?
They started off their visit by walking right into a closet.
This is Berber carpet. 9-foot
Yeah,
ceiling.
9-foot ceiling.
Yeah.
Good call, guys. 9-foot ceilings are an upgrade from the builder, and depending upon the square footage of this house, can add up to $10,000. These two really know their upgrades and are off to a flying start.
Ooh, oh, the master bedroom. Wow.
That's really nice.
So this is a large walk-in. Ooh, I could use this.
I'm sure you could, Amanda,
Wow.
but you'll need to win the house first.
Yeah.
If they keep this up, they'll be way ahead of the game.
Here's the ensuite. Koozie tub.
Not quite, Brad. Just a regular soaker. They're really working as a team, which is key to this game.
These cupboards are upgrades.
Nothing's getting past these two. These are indeed an upgrade.
And they're just about finished. 2 minutes.
Oh, second floor laundry.
Very nice.
Oh, wow. I love it. I think this is marble, Brad.
Could be, or granite.
And this is ceramic.
Right you are. Ceramic and marble.
They're just coming up on the 3-minute mark.
Second bedroom.
Guest bedroom, yeah.
Every room has the big baseboards.
These wider baseboards and door casements are an upgrade throughout the house. They add $2,500 to the price.
The master bedroom was Berber, right?
Yeah.
Once you hit the bedrooms, it goes to the regular carpet.
Good call, Amanda. Not much is getting past these two.
There's tons of windows.
I really like this.
Because it's an end unit, there are more windows and therefore the builder will charge more. Brad and Amanda were the only couple to have made it through all 3 bedrooms, and that's a good sign.
They're just getting up to the 4-minute mark. They have 1 minute remaining for their tour.
These are wrought iron.
Yeah. It's expensive. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is beautiful. So this is
This is an
granite,
upgrade. Yeah, that's an upgrade for sure.
and
Tracks.
this is an upgrade. Backsplash.
Built in.
Oh, having this like this is an upgrade.
Again, they're spotting all the things that add value to this kitchen and house.
And
Like the
this,
glass as well.
Their challenge is to figure out how much it's all worth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. All right, that's 5 minutes.
you're kidding.
Come on out.
Fireplace. Oh, there's a deck.
Fireplace down.
Well, they got most of it, but missed the granite inlay upgrade on the fireplace. And the house being brick on the exterior as opposed to siding. And the potential space in the basement.
Do you have some questions already kind of boiling to the
I
surface?
think I need
in
to
your heads?
process it all first.
Yes.
And then,
So each couple has completed their 5-minute tour of the house. The next step, to find out where it is.
Well, now you have a chance to go back in the vans. We've cleared up the windows. You can drive around for 40 minutes and gather all the information that you can use to make your bid. All right?
Excellent.
Good luck, guys. Get back in the
Thank
vans.
you.
All right.
Our contestants have just 40 minutes to figure out the mystery location is Ajax. Ajax is just a 40-minute drive east from the downtown core. Now, real estate is all about location, location, location. In fact, a good location can quadruple the price of a house. But our contestants don't just have to figure out where they are, they have to scour the area for clues to the price of the house. Can they do that in just 40 minutes?
We knew exactly where we were. It was good.
Ajax.
We're on the Ajax Pickering border. And I recognize this area because I drive through here all the time for work. It worked out well for us.
Unbelievable! They already know where they are. Now they can use their time to get a leading edge on the other 2 teams. How are Melanie and Tony doing?
Okay, so go to the lights, just go straight.
You go left.
Okay, sorry, go
Go
left.
back.
I have no sense of direction.
This is a team effort, so hopefully Tony will step up to the plate and help out.
High school, Ajax High School. Woo, we know where we are.
Awesome. That was fast. I've always wanted to live in a town named after a soap.
David and Christie have figured it out.
Right.
No, we can't.
Isn't that what Tony said?
We're going to try to find our way down to the water because the water seems to inflate property values. That's one thing we're looking for.
Brad and Amanda don't miss a trick, do they? The closer the house is to the water, the higher the price.
I think there is a price there, but I can't read it from here. I knew I should have done it right now.
Found that sense of direction yet?
Pickering. That's it? Pickering Beach.
Nope. Keep on trying. Welcome back to Great Home Giveaway. The prize today is this huge 1,872 square foot 3-bedroom townhome. The couple that comes closest to guessing the price of this house will get the keys today. But only if they can come within $5,000 of the price. They've already had a chance to inspect the interior of the home, and now they've got 40 minutes to tour the neighborhood, assess the location and all it has to offer, which isn't easy when you have no idea where you are. Brad and Amanda were the first to find out that this mystery location is Ajax, a growing city within commuting distance to the downtown core.
Ajax High School. Woo, we know where we are.
Okay, awesome. That was fast. I've always wanted to live in a town named after a soap.
Actually, David, Ajax is named after a World War II naval vessel, the HMS Ajax. It's got 90,000 people who earn an average income of $75,000. It's not unlike other small towns that have experienced a huge population boom. Many young professionals have left the city for Ajax and its quaint down-home feel, yet at the same time offering downtown big city amenities like antique shops, bistros, and high-end boutiques.
So we're very close to all the amenities. Look at that, all that stuff there.
Very close.
Big park there.
David and Christie and Brad and Amanda can now concentrate on finding clues to the price. But what about Tony and Melanie?
What's it called up there? Does that say Willowdale? No, what's up there? Okay.
I guess they haven't found that sense of direction yet.
Schools are important for us to find. Other amenities like shopping malls, things that indicate urban growth. So, more desirable location where people are going to move in, increase the property value. A lot of mature trees. It's a wooded, older environment.
Looks like beach at the end of the road.
Yeah, so you can see the water up there. So what was that? It was a 4-minute drive?
6 minutes.
6 minutes?
One of the best things about Ajax is its waterfront. There's only a handful of towns in the country like Ajax where residents can walk, bike, rollerblade, and enjoy 6 kilometers of undeveloped and well-preserved shoreline. Not to mention 6 golf courses and 35 kilometers of trails. All just a 40-minute commute east of downtown.
Ice cream places, pizza places. As you can tell, my main focus seems to be on food. That's a bad thing. Any health outlets here? Any gyms I can join?
Oh, close to a hospital as well.
I'm accident prone, so that'll come in handy, especially with my man space.
Maybe we should take a left on that road we came out and we had to do the U-turn on.
Sure.
And go back on that side.
Have you been on this before?
No.
Sure we're going the right way?
Yep.
You can't turn left.
Ah, trouble in paradise. Brad and Amanda seem to be lost.
I don't know.
Why should we slow down and watch us?
Because we have camera.
Tony and Melanie finally gave in.
So we're planning to go to that hotel there.
Well, any strategy can be better than the way they've been going.
We don't know where we are. Do you know where we are?
We're in Ajax.
Ajax. Okay. So helpful. I think we are at a disadvantage,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I've never
That's
been
not a
up
problem.
here. I've never
Yeah,
been
we've
to
never, I've never been up
I
here.
passed through it, but never.
I've never been up here. I've never been up here.
Neither have all the other teams, but they managed to find out in enough time.
Townhomes, 184, under $250. So it's under 250,000. That's good. It's good. We have a ballpark.
That is
Between
excellent.
184 and 250. I'll take that.
And that's the same builder. That company.
So you figure
And that's probably the smallest.
maybe the smallest.
1,100 to
It
1,200.
wouldn't be an unit. They wouldn't have any upgrades because it used to be base price because
Yeah.
it was the starting from. But we have a hell of a lot of upgrades.
Back on track.
This is the townhouse, I think.
Townhomes?
Yeah, townhomes.
What do we
Home,
have?
home.
Townhomes?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask that to real estate.
Real
that
estate,
question.
okay.
In the past 10 years, over 5,000 homes have been built here. New builds are springing up as fast as the demand can handle. All types of family-friendly neighborhoods are being built, detached homes being the most popular and affordable. In the big city, a brand new 2,000 square foot detached would cost up to 70% more than here in Ajax.
Those units in the middle are smaller, so they could start at 250.
Okay. And then
So-
the corner ones,
They're bigger.
so it would be more.
Yes.
But we said 180.
Wow, lots for sale in this area.
Hope that doesn't mean you're not happy with the area. How close are we to the nuclear power plant in Pickering? Should something go boom? Although I grew up wearing briefs, so I might not be able to have kids anyway, so it might not matter. Find out I'm shooting blanks.
As time ticks on and all three couples head back to the house, the teams know that they need to start getting serious about prices.
Oh, towns. There's another sign.
Yeah. Move in this summer, under 250 that you're here. I want to see what this thing is here on the right. This looks like an entrance to a park. Maybe we should go for a walk.
Oh, my butt's
I'll go
probably
if you want.
shaking on camera. I can't run in heels.
What's that?
Models, what does that say? Towns 25, 34, 41 single. New homes, whatever. Oh, it says 220, 339. The other side is 227.
For the airport.
I don't understand the range of pricing. I don't know, this doesn't help me.
On their scenic tour, Brad and Amanda ran into a potential neighbor.
Have you noticed, I'm not asking what the property value is worth, has your property gone up in the last couple of years? Up how much? Percentage?
Brad!
10%? Okay.
10%. So you figure even if she got it at 250, which was the starting, that's 275 right there.
That's a huge clue, and it's put this couple ahead of the competition.
This has been probably the most helpful piece.
At the end of the day, it's just luck.
We're stalking her now.
Yeah, we know where she lives.
I think we're very similar. I think that $25,000 on top of 250 is a good estimate to start. Sorry, I can hear us.
Stop eavesdropping. It's so hard because we're not real estate agents. Come on.
Welcome back to Great Home Giveaway, where these three couples are competing for this spacious 1,872 square foot, 3-bedroom townhouse and the chance to live mortgage-free. All they have to do is guess the price of this house within $5,000. So far, our contestants have had a chance to tour the house on their own and drive around the neighborhood to assess the amenities.
Your shopping center coming in 140,000 square foot right there. That's it.
Oh, close to a hospital as well.
I'm accident prone, so that'll come in handy, especially with my man space.
I don't know, this doesn't help me.
Really?
Brad and Amanda seem to be the front runners at the moment.
10%? Okay, thank you.
I mean, that's a great help to us.
David and Christie also found some valuable clues on their tour.
That's good. We have a ballpark between 184 and 250.
What about Tony and Melanie?
At the end of the day, it's just luck.
Well, not so much. Now that all three teams returned to the house, it's time for their 10-minute tour with our real estate expert, Sandra Reno. Did you do any research to get ready for today?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't need it.
You didn't do any research?
No,
Okay, well, I'm sure some of you did some research and tried to prepare for today. You know, some of you just showed up. But I also bet that you'd all love some help from a real estate agent. Yeah? Okay. Well, Sandra Reno is waiting inside to take each of you on a 10-minute tour of this house. You can ask any question that you want, except for this question. You can't ask her, how much do you think this house is worth?
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm sorry, that's how it is. All right.
Okay.
Hi there.
First couple to take the 10-minute tour, Brad and Amanda.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm your realty expert, so I'm at your disposal. You ask me anything you'd like.
We have lots of questions.
Okay, run.
Keep going. What's the square footage?
1,872 square feet.
Good size.
And is it a model home?
No,
Can you say how much is spent in upgrades?
I can't give you a dollar figure, but I could tell you what the upgrades are.
Please.
Okay, yes.
Upgraded cover.
That's an awesome question. These two are so on the ball, using Sandra's time really wisely.
You do. The backsplash, 3x6 tiles, upgrade.
This This backsplash with 3x6 tiles adds $1,200 to the value of the house.
Oak hardwood floor is an upgrade, as well as the spindles, iron spindles.
These iron spindles are a $2,000 upgrade from the builder.
Marble here.
That's standard.
Central vac.
Central vac is roughed in.
Condo or freehold?
Freehold.
What in this bathroom is upgraded?
The maple cabinets are first upgrade, and the floor is first upgrade as well. Standard in the shower stall.
Brad and Amanda are on a roll now.
That's just level 1 upgrade?
Yeah.
Really?
In newly built homes, there are levels of upgrades from 1 to 4. The higher the number, the greater the dollar value.
Leave me around. I'm yours.
I thought we had a lot of questions. Maybe.
Let's go back downstairs because we didn't
Okay,
look
go,
at it.
go,
That's
go.
good, yeah.
We're running out of time. Go.
Brad and Amanda have again kept their eye on the prize, giving them a good chance to come out on top.
So sorry, guys, we've run out of time. That's it.
Thank you, Sandra.
Good luck.
She really brought to our attention. We thought a lot of the upgrades were like top of the line, and we just learned a lot of things were just actually first stage or second stage as opposed to fourth stage. So
Okay.
that really kind of makes you reevaluate what we're thinking to do originally.
The next couple for their 10-minute tour, Melanie and Tony.
Tony, how you doing?
What type of place is this? Is this a townhouse? Is this a house?
It's a townhouse.
Okay, and what's the square footage?
1872.
Do you know the square footage of the apartment next to this? The townhouse?
Not a great start, Melanie. Sandra just said that these were townhouses.
I don't know anything about that unit.
About the
Okay.
unit.
Okay. They're selling, are they going very fast, quickly around here?
Are they?
This,
You know what? I don't know how to answer that.
These guys are trying to find out what the resale price of similar units are, but they're just not going about it the right way.
So you can't really say anything about semi-detached.
Melanie seems confused. She needs to dig deep into Sandra's knowledge of this house. At the moment, she's all over the place.
Oh, prices?
No, just like
This
bedrooms,
size.
or is it like 2
I don't really know anything about those units.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
They did have a question about the fireplace.
Granite here in the fireplace
Yeah.
is an upgrade.
Okay.
Okay, that's it
so
in
only
this
the
room.
granite on the fireplace.
Only the granite.
Just, yeah, the fireplace was standard.
The granite inlay on this fireplace adds $1,200 to the price.
So, do you know anything about this area? Is it just going to keep growing like this? A lot of
I
construction?
think so.
Okay,
Pretty
then.
good chance.
I'm good.
Well, guys, that's time.
Yeah.
I hope you asked all the right questions.
I think so. I don't know. Thank you, Sandra.
It was nice
Appreciate
meeting you guys. I wish you the best of luck
Thank you.
tonight.
We
Make a
need
good
it.
guess.
We need
Yeah.
it. Thank you
Oh
very
yeah,
much.
they'll need all the luck they can get. That was a really disappointing performance.
Did you feel prepared when you came to set today and you're looking around the
Actually,
house?
no, because not up here.
No.
Yeah, we really were thrown off by the
You have
location.
no idea where you're going, right?
Yeah, honestly, it really took us by surprise.
Okay.
So we're out in left field here.
Out in left field?
Yeah.
Well, let's see how our last couple does. David and Christie.
I'm Sandra.
Christy, nice
Nice to meet you.
David.
David, it's a
Nice
pleasure.
to meet you.
David and Christie start with the floors.
Excellent. So in here, this carpet is 4th upgrade, and the underpad is the 2nd upgrade.
Okay. And is that the same for the carpet on the stairs and upstairs?
Yes, so anywhere that you see Berber has been 4th upgrade with a 2nd upgrade underpad. In the 2 smaller bedrooms, it's standard carpet and for an upgraded underpad.
This is very useful info. Depending upon the square footage, the upgraded Berber adds thousands to the price.
This house is an end lot.
Yes.
So how much more property does the end lot have?
Good question.
Versus the other houses in the subdivision?
This particular lot is 30 by 108. It's a regular though. And most of the lots are 20 by 100.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a bit bigger, so it's a premium lot. It's also a premium lot because on 2 sides, you have the creek, so there's never gonna be anything built there.
Premium lots beside designated green spaces are priced higher. Depending upon the size, lots like this can add around 30 to 40% to the price of a house.
You're awfully quiet. You don't have
Yes,
questions.
she's the boss. She's the boss.
Of course she is.
Central air.
Included. Question, Dave. I was waiting for her.
That's her big thing, you say.
Okay.
David and Christie have also used Sandra's time well. They seem to have covered most of the questions that they wrote down about the house.
Is there going to be a sound barrier along the road there?
No, but you get sod on your front lawn and probably at the side. And
Okay.
your driveway will be paved.
Okay, and so the appraisal value is based on that coming,
Yes.
not on as is right now.
Oh no, absolutely finished product.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, talk about clued in. Nice one, David.
Well, guys, time has been called, so that's it. So I wish you the best. It was nice meeting you, Dave.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Make a good, strong guess.
Absolutely.
I didn't know the carpet had a specific name. With Berber.
Berber carpet.
Yeah, so
What does Berber carpet mean? Do we know?
I thought it was a Muppet. I don't know. I don't know.
So far, our contestants have had a chance to tour the house on their own, drive around the neighborhood to assess the amenities, and ask an expert about the house.
And most of the lots are 20 by 100.
There's only one thing left.
Okay.
Will one of these couples be the closest bidder to within $5,000 of the appraised value? And will that bid win this house and change their lives forever? Welcome back to Great Home Giveaway, where in a matter of minutes, one of these three couples could walk away with the key to this house. All they have to do is be the closest bidder to within $5,000 of the appraised value of this house. All three teams had a chance to inspect the home on their own. They also got a chance to scout the neighborhood for clues to the price. And the second tour of the house was with our real estate expert, Sandra Reno. They've had 12 hours to do the research. But now that day has turned to night, the finish line is in sight. Who will come closest to guessing the price of the house? Will it be our front runners, Brad and Amanda?
I don't know if winning the house means more to me. I just think I get really excited and hoping that it does. So it might appear if we lose that it means more to me because I'm more emotional and Brad's not. He doesn't show it as much as I do.
The house is more than just the object. It's the act of us moving forward one step in our life. So I think that's really what she's anticipating more.
It's good too.
Or will it be David and Christie following close behind?
We have friends that live out in the country. And our rent is literally double what they're paying in their mortgages. So we're very jealous, bitter people. So we'd like a house too. Screw them. I want a house. I deserve a house.
Or will it be Tony and Melanie, who have struggled through the competition?
Living mortgage-free.
I could be able to go home more
often. I think I'm going to cry right now. If that were actually going to... Living mortgage-free. That's like such a beautiful sort of phrase.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, but we're playing it low-key. We're just,
very
we're
cool.
gonna, yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
It's not even a...
You know?
There's a lot riding on these three couples. Which one of them will guess the price and win the house?
Buying a new home can be a stressful experience. Now on this show, we ramp up that stress about 10 times, right? Because if you get the right bid, you can live mortgage-free. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, all right?
Yeah.
So you got 15 minutes to come up with the right bid. So let's get back in the vans. Good luck.
All right, okay, all right.
The clock is ticking. The adrenaline has kicked in, and the pressure is through the roof.
284 right there. It looked at it 284,000.
And I thought 270 something.
Yeah.
280, 284, and then we went inside.
Well, because we came in thinking there was probably 15,000 or so in upgrades, and then we learned some of them weren't upgrades; they were standard.
And that's what we have to decide. That's the big deal. That's the kicker.
You're comfortable.
I'm comfortable with it, yeah. Like I'll...
So you think we're around that area?
Yeah, it's gonna be around the 290 price point.
Between 280 and 310, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
That house doesn't reach. It doesn't touch 300.
Okay. God, I'm like...
15 minutes is almost over. Will our couples come to a decision in time?
No fights if we lose.
I'm happy you're happy.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No divorce.
No, no.
I'm pretty confident.
Ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Remember?
Yeah, you know what, wait a minute. Let me just see it so that I don't write something.
Makes me nervous to actually write it down.
Sweet.
Here we go.
That's it.
The moment of truth has arrived. I have an envelope here too. This is the magic number. This is the value of this home as determined by our professional appraiser. Now, before I get to this, I have a new piece of information I'd like to share with you guys. The average price of a semi-detached or townhome in this area is $258,727. Now, based on this information, would you like to change your bids? You can talk amongst yourselves. Anthony, Melanie, did you reach a decision?
No.
Fair enough. Give me another few moments here. Amanda, Brad, have you decided?
I think we're gonna stay.
David, Christie?
I'm gonna stay.
You're gonna stay?
Yeah.
Tony, Melanie, what would you like to do?
We change it.
You'll change your bid?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take your old bid away,
You're ready to hear.
and I'll have you write down your new bid.
The initial one. Very initial one.
Seal that. We're ready to go on to seeing the bids. So we're gonna start here. What would you have done differently, or what would you have looked at?
I couldn't shake the cameras. And I thought like 5 minutes were pretty long time.
Yeah.
And I was just taking my time and then,
And then it was up.
yeah.
Let's open up the envelope and reveal your bid. Bid is $270,000. Okay. Now, Brad and Amanda, I heard you got back to nature.
Yep. So we came across a neighbor, and she figured that her house had appreciated about 10%.
That influenced your bid?
That definitely influenced her bid.
Well, let's see your bid.
You want to open?
You go ahead.
Oh boy. Ready?
Yes, your bid is $289,701. Now, David and Christie, you had an interesting way of sealing your envelope.
Well, I licked the envelope first, and
Okay.
then for good luck, David licked it after.
So-
and then we sealed it. Just to be sure.
Just to be sure. Okay, excellent. Well, let's see your bid.
All right.
Your bid is $295,435.
Tony and Melanie hope their bid of $270,000 is the winning number. Brad and Amanda are confident $289,701 gets them the keys. And David and Christie are sure $295,435 moves them in tonight. These are the final bids.
If one of our couples comes within $5,000 with a number in this envelope, you'll win this house tonight. So, will it be Tony and Melanie? Is it Brad and Amanda? Or is it David and Christie? Look at the magic number and let you know. Well, Tony, you didn't need any more time because you guys are closest to the magic number. Tony and Melanie, congratulations. How does it feel?
I don't know.
Would you like to know if 270 is within $5,000 of this magic number? Let's find out. What do you say? Sure. Right after this.
Welcome back to Great Home Giveaway. Today, 3 couples competed to win this fabulous home. Their bid needed to be closest to appraised value of this house.
Tony, you didn't need any more time because you guys are closest to the magic number. Tony and Melanie, congratulations.
So this really comes as a bit of a shock. Tony and Melanie are the closest bidders, even though they struggled through the game. On their solo tour, they concentrated on trying to count out the entire square footage of the house, foot by foot.
7?
5.
On their tour to assess the amenities, they were lost for ages, finally asking somebody where they were.
Your Ajax.
Okay. I have no sense of direction.
And on their 10-minute tour with their realty expert, they were totally on the wrong track, confusing Sandra with their questions.
Do you know the square footage of the townhouse?
No, I don't. I don't know anything about that unit.
Okay.
So what did it for them?
At the end of the day, it's just luck.
And that luck got them closest to the magic number. But is it close enough? Time to find out.
Tony and Melanie, Your bid of $270,000
That's right.
was the closest of our three couples to our magic number, which is the assessed value of this home. I want to ask you, did you think when you signed up for this that you'd be at this point right now?
Never.
No.
Never.
Never.
We didn't even think we would get an interview.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought we.
And what would it mean to you to win this house today?
Simplify life.
Yeah.
Simplify life, yeah.
Yeah.
One word you won't have to worry about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well put.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like me to get to it?
Please.
Please.
Okay. $270,000. Your bid is within $5,000 of this number in this envelope. You'll win this house right now. You ready?
I can't look.
The assessed value of this house is $276,000. You're $1,000 off of the $5,000 mark, away from winning.
It's okay.
Can you get a bump your car so we can tell the speed, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you throw up, that'll make great footage.
We're here for exposure. I mean, we're actually actors.
Would you like some runny eggs, dear?
Still back, give me a call.
I'm shaking on camera.
Should we raise your son for somebody to get a job?
Are we there yet?